Okay, let me make sure of something. I'll make sure my IO's working, and then I'm good to go. Okay, my IO is working just fine for this game, but once I play Black Ops 3, my IO goes down the toilet, moving my drink closer to me. Ah, screw the wizard hat. I'll wear it again in another video, because right now my hair just does not like it. Does not like the feel of it. So I will be continuing where I left off yesterday. I'm calling this Fallout 4 Let's Play with conversations, because we'll probably have bigger conversations when people join. I need to check what time it is. Give me a second. Wow, it's really early still, 12 o'clock, so I usually start this about 1 or 2 in the morning and go to like 3, maybe 4 some days. No Minecraft today, but we did do Black Ops 3, but no audio came through. I'll save the recording if I can. I'll try to upload this. Nah, I'll probably delete by that time, because I got stuff planned for the next week or so, and I need to start going through videos now and figuring out stuff. But oh yeah, we left off in this building. Also found out I missed a bobblehead somewhere, so we'll go get that. But we're gonna continue the venture. The thing I want to say is, this is gonna be called conversations, because I'm gonna start talking about certain things that I've watched, or just give my opinion on some stuff, because I can't really do a good face cam until then. I'm probably gonna move closer so you guys, I'm closer to this face cam. Wrong way. Okay, so it's probably as close as I'm gonna get, because I'm slouching down in this chair. I need to set up like this, and every time I do, I slowly slouch back down. So I'm gonna be talking about like Rwby and stuff and other things. If I talk too like so much about Rwby, I will call it like Rwby spoilers or something, like Rwby Volume 3 spoilers, talking about, or I'll put spoilers in the video, so like a thing. But I will be talking about Volume 3 Rwby, the ending. If anybody knows me on Facebook, you guys know how I said, oh cool, awesome ending for Volume 3. And people are like going at me on Facebook, like what the hell is wrong with me? Just because in Rwby Volume 3, the ending, Pyrrha dies. It'll probably really be a spoiler. Ah, God damn it. But Pyrrha dies. The last episode. And I keep on posting comments like, oh cool, Pyrrha dies. That's freaking amazing. It's just because when she says destiny, do you believe in destiny? I'm thinking that's a motto towards her dying will help Rwby see the potential in herself. It'll change the character of her. Change the character of Rwby. It'll change her a lot after that, which will help, because right now she still has a long way to go. Which also I think it'll actually push some potential actually push some potential into John too, because he has silver eyes too. And I haven't. He barely does anything, and that's harsh to say him, but he needs to get better. But Penny died. I don't really care about her. It's better to get. She's not like one of my favorite characters. Me and my brother were talking. My favorite character is. I can't even think of his name. The guy with blue hair. He's my favorite character. And then Yang got her arm chopped off. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. No more double fists of justice for you, lady. Which, in the long run, she could get a robot arm, because I've seen a lot of robotic build characters on there, because the one general is like half robotic, which will be cool in the long run, but it's gonna take her some time to eventually get away from that, because she's gonna be all sourpuss, or she's gonna be. It looks like she is gonna take her some time before she goes out again. I'm gonna start reading stuff too, because I might as well. As a reminder, members of the local and national media will be touring the facility on Tuesday, 10/26, as a part of the Weston's Wellness Press initiative. Employees are expected to be polite, courteous, and discreet at all times. All questions, especially those pertaining to the recent whatever outbreak. If you see me skipping words, or if you don't like this, you can skip past it. I have no problem, but I need to get some reading in, because I haven't read in forever. It's better this way. I'll start getting better reading. This will help me out. Are to be directed to the nearest Weston Public Relations Officer. Cartons of the Weston water will be distributed. Encourage the press to taste perfection. Set double shifts on Wednesday to make up for the lost protective. Okay. And I'm saying I should do this because, like I said, I haven't read it in forever. But I'm also doing this because it's better for me the long run, but also I can start trying to get past words that I don't know. I'll try to say properly. So I don't need weapons. That's why I didn't grab it. But you'll hear me start reading stuff more often on here. We'll be talking a lot about, about Rwby, though, I think this episode. I don't know. I might be switching over to, like, Deadpool. Deadpool seems like a really awesome movie, and I heard really good things about it. The trailer looked awesome, but I don't know if I really want to see it. I know Rwby, like, some people might stop watching it because those certain people died, and I can see that happening, but I'm going to still watch it because my favorite character hasn't died yet. That's what usually happens, like with movies and shows. I stop watching them, like any movies, like the Avengers or anything. My two favorite characters are Captain America and Thor. Thor is my ultimate favorite character. And if he dies off in like Avengers 3 or whatever, I know people have been saying something with him dying or something in the comic books. If he dies off in a movie and he doesn't come back, then I am definitely not watching the rest of the Avengers movies. I don't care how good it was. I'm just stopping right there. I have no problem with that. Just because it means nothing to me. Because I'd rather see my okay, more reading, so I'll continue that in a second. As a reminder, members of the local and okay, did we already read this? Let me skim through this. Outbreak, blah blah blah. Yeah, I read that. We haven't read this yet. The second quarter saw record losses in our Massachusetts regional division. High costs, and a difficult regulation environment have led to some of the worst business coordinations in recent years. In innovations, solutions are urgently needed if we are to remain the market leader in the civic and municipal unity service. Management would like to commend the work of Mr. Saul Arson, Weston operations manager, for his bold experiments in wasteland recycling. We feel so is this after the wasteland went down? We'll feel confident in that the risks to the public health are minimal, and the reduction in treatment costs will have a significant impact on our official outlook. The only time I won't read it if it's super long, I'll probably leave it there for people to I'll leave it for there for a second for people to read. But otherwise, I will start trying to read all of them, because I don't read enough, and reading will help with my speech a little bit. Not a lot, but it'll still help out a little bit.
Got it.
Which is always needed, just because of how I sound. I hate how I sound when I actually listen back through recordings. Like, I bloody hate it. I cannot, like, how I sound right now, I cannot tell how I sound until I look back at recordings. In my mind, I sound totally different, which pisses me off most of all. But that is...
Hell yeah.
You're now able to build patio furniture at settlement workshops. Turn off turret control. Okay, we already read that. Finish waterproofing up 1010. Finishing waterproofing upgrades to the turret defense system. Financial tests seem promising. The new sensors should shut them down if the place gets flooded out again. I'll just be grateful if they don't short out every other week. Okay. Guessing they short out every week. Well, they work. The miss would clean the subjective tank and forgot to close the intake valve again. Big gusher, turret 4 snapped shut before it took any damage, then popped back out as soon as they got the valve closed. Good as new. Too bad about MS, though. Oh, so MS died in that one. Routine maintenance on the floor control pumps. Not that it's needed. Needed it. Central may have skimmed on everything else, but those things will last forever. Southstone, some kind of press junket on Tuesday. Whole staff will be working overtime Monday to tidy up. Told them I needed the day to reprogram the turret system, so I didn't shoot the guests. 10 minutes of that, and I can spend the rest of the day doing something more productive. Red Menace. I know that's if you switch up those names, those letters in that name, it turns into, I think, something. No, that's actually a game. Never mind. That's a game on the computer. I'm thinking of like Dreamer is murder. And there's something else. Can't think off the top of my head though. Oh yeah. I can't do damage unless they're activated. Never mind then. You like killing things when it's offline, but I'm not reactivating them to just shoot them. These are... No, these are the wrong ones. Certain ones will be actual fusion generators on one side, and they just put them there to look cool. Button isn't functionable. Okay, so do I need turrets on, or I think I have to go the other way then. Okay. Flooding has been detected in the main chamber. Bulkhead doors have been sealed to minimize damage to the facility. Unable to connect to emergency flood control pumps. Manually operation may be inquired. The main pump station is operating as reduced capacity due to flooding. Oh, that's freaking amazing, but there's probably enemies in there. There's more likely than enemies in there. Yeah, there's the enemies. I'm guessing the other way is now open too.
I don't think we're alone. Yo, psst, over there. Someone's coming. Fire till you see the whites of their eyes stop.
Okay, so that's a couple enemies. So where was I? I was talking about random stuff. Okay, I wonder if you can turn on more stuff to unflood this. It looks like it. Looks like that's not generator over there. I'm gonna go left though. But yeah, so I might be talking about a little bit more about Rwby, but I liked some of the ways they showed off like the characters dying. Yang's arm getting blown off or cut off. It's gonna set her character back a little bit because her character doesn't look like, at least what they're showing, that she's gonna stay there for the longest time till they can get an arm. I'm guessing the death for any character in that game is always they just disappear in dust. because it showed that way for I can't even think of his name now. Prila or whatever. Can't even pronounce it right. I don't really care. But yeah. But it might be like that for. It might be like that for every character, which if it is, that's cool. Okay, so I still got an enemy down there. I have no idea where this thing is. Okay, screw it. I might as well run over there. So, but yeah, there's some cool things about it, but a lot of people hated how the woman died because it's like the favorite character for a lot of people, but it's nice for certain people to die, and they could have did it a different way, but I think that's the only way John will actually really move forward and do a lot more than what he's doing right now. Same thing with Rwby. Since she died and I can't even think of the robot now. I just said her name like 5 minutes ago. Since both of them died, it's gonna make Rwby like really go forward and actually do some stuff. Do I have anything to do here, Western Water Plant, like right now? Western Water Plant. Oh yeah, I have to go to the combat zone. Mari's holotape. Do I have Mari's holotape? Mari's.
that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall. Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Droud. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
Okay, there's how I get that quest started. Wonder when I could get that quest started. Okay, but I'm gonna start talking about other stuff too. A lot of people join my streams and say, "Oh, why don't you do a live stream for a job?" I'd love to do it for a job. It'll take me forever to get to that point, but that is way in the future. The other thing is, there's other jobs that I would love to do, try to get. I'll probably say one of them in here in a second. Okay, that's neat, but I'm not gonna use that. I wonder how you get in there. Oh, in there, okay. But one of the other jobs that I thought would be cool, even an internship that I could do, is Rooster Teeth and Funhouse that has an internship that you can take over the summer, I believe. It was a time-in, so you could go in there and do like video editing and all that. And that would be awesome to go and do like learn more video editing and like live streaming from them. Or even I want to learn from like Markiplier. One of them I want to learn how they video edit and that, because that's one of the things that I want to learn. Because right now I have a crappy computer. Even if I can figure out the programs they're using, I'll probably get better with even the laptop I have, which will just take time now. But eventually I want to try to figure out how they do it, because that would be awesome to do videos like them. But I still think that would be way farther down the line. I thought an intern job would be really cool to do, video editing and all that, but still, I don't think it will ever happen, because I would have to live down there and have a job, and I can't even get a job right now. I was looking, I have to start looking again here in a little bit to look for a job, and it's just hard finding a job down here. Really is. Wonder what I just did. It kicked in the music. So whatever I did must have been good. Maybe I reactivated the whole facility for water treatment. Which if I did, that's really good. But back to the conversation. There's going to be a lot I'll be talking about throughout these couple episodes. Or episode 2. I have no idea how many episodes I'm doing. But, Nick, are you coming? Like, stuff like that would be really awesome. Like, if I get a job, I can start putting money towards a better computer so I can live stream better for you guys. Maybe help out with the money towards the, like the groceries around the house, and put money towards us getting a better bandwidth in that so I can live stream in more better quality, and put money towards, like, gas and, towards, like, the gas and insurance for a car. Like, there's a lot that I could probably do, but finding a job right now is just hell. Wait, this was flooded, I think. Was this not flooded? I think they just unflooded, like, an entire area up here. Yeah, this was flooded. So I'm thinking unflooding that entire place left water going back down, so actually did something pretty decent. So that is this area cleared. Treatment plant. It took me a little while to go through. I found out last night this place right here, I missed a bobblehead in. I passed right over it. So I have to find it on the list so I can check it off because I'm going to grab it right now. But I have a list of all 20 bobbleheads. I know the locations. I'm not looking up where in the location it is. But I had to look up this one because I felt real stupid missing this one. So let me just find this on the list, check it off real quick, and then I will be sitting down again.
First mistake, last mistake.
Okay, so one, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, 6. It's 6-1. That's not too bad. Check off number 6. So after I get this one, I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bobbleheads. And I think a couple of them I still can't get. I know one I can go grab. One I have to go through the cabin house. Another one I have to wait until I'm in the institute to get. We're going to be running through this place because I want to get the thing and get out. Get the bobblehead and get out of here. I don't care about the other people. But yeah, to continue this conversation, soon enough I will get all 20 bobbleheads, and that's the goal. There's still a lot I want to do. Like, if I definitely can find a job, I can definitely really start improving my game, but that's the problem here. But I will eventually find a job. Might take some time. Otherwise, when I do, you will see everything kind of increase for me. So just watch out for that. Anybody have questions at all about anything? I can answer in a video or answer it later on. If you have questions, answer them. Ask them in the comment section for YouTube. Someone was asking me a while back for GTA. I have to reply is I was jumping through helicopter blades and I was surviving. It's just because once you're on a bike, it doesn't take it off. Here's the one I missed, which is I see how it's able you're able to miss that one. Up next, I'm going to comment zone because I might as well. I don't want to get Kate as a companion just yet, but I want to go there for a magazine that I know about. I want it on my map at least, if it's not already on the map. And then that's it. I won't get the companion just yet. I will come back for the companion after I get him to the max. So I still have a lot of companions to go through. I'm not finishing the game till I get like every companion leveled up. I think some of them die whatever side you choose. There's a way to keep all of them, but other than one in an institute, and that ending you have to go through quests in a certain way, and I did not because when I looked at that I couldn't do it. Otherwise, I'm probably on with the railroad. Wow, I beheaded him.
Hey, take that weapon. Grab that.
Okay, so yeah, as a flamer now, I'm gonna not jump off the roof like an idiot. I still jumped off the roof because I thought I could land in the tree. I'm gonna start heading off this way until the enemy thing goes away. Then I'll teleport to combat zone and we'll clear out that area. And then I'll continue talking. Also, I will warn you for future videos. I'll probably say this in my when I do the vlog. I'm still trying to mess around with some things for my vlog, but wow, he actually died. Holy crap! I don't know what just happened. Okay, I'm gonna start talking again. There's gonna be some games that I might not be able to play or finish. I've already seen certain games where they start up or they end in a certain way that I can't handle, not emotionally. I'm saying this right now because I don't know how far I can actually go. I'm not grabbing that. There's no way I'm grabbing that because I already have so much of it. But that armor stand, I might come back later because that one I think just respawned because I've grabbed that before. But yeah, certain games I've seen gameplay of and I just cannot handle it all. And it sucks because I'm really bad at handling certain games. I know that. But certain games are so emotional to me. I don't know if I will be able to do them. And if I do start them, I don't know if I can finish them. Because if I hit a point in the game where I am crying or weeping and I cannot talk anymore, I don't want to play that game anymore. Like, I'll finish on my free time, but I might record it, but there's a good chance it's not going up because I can't handle certain games endings. Not anymore. I used to be able to handle anything, but no, I can't. I know there's one at the Boston Library that I can go get bobblehead. So I'm going to look for first the combat zone. Looks like that club is closest to it. I'll go get the combat zone. But yeah, so say that right now in the future. If there's ever a video where I start really there's people in comment section that's really pissing me off and it takes a while to piss me off, takes something really major, something that brings back bad memories to piss me off, and it doesn't happen too often, I might cut it there, or I might end the video there. I might just stop streaming. I've done it before. Like, someone joined the stream last night when I was playing Minecraft, and he said, "I'm gonna SWAT you." And if anybody actually knows what that means, it's really bad, and I don't... It's a really bad thing, and I just brushed it off, and he didn't care because I just brushed it off. He's probably trying to get a reaction out of me, and I didn't want to show a reaction because I wanted to yell at him, but I just kept quiet because that's one of the things I'm worrying about, because if that ever happens and they come into our house like during the day or something, I have a brother and sister that is really little and they don't know really how to act around people, so but yeah, I wouldn't know how to handle myself. There's certain things that will push me over the line. Like people join the stream and say, "Oh, you're the guy who looks like would shoot up a school." And I'm like, "Okay, you're getting timed out. You ask stupid stuff like that, you're getting timed out. There's no problem with me timing you out then." Someone asked being stupid, but use this as an example. It was either yesterday or the day before. What was it? No, it was like a couple of days ago, and he said, "Oh, from 1 to 10, what is the chances of you shooting up your school?" And I'm like, first, I'm not in school, and I'm not in high school, so that doesn't even apply to me. And second, I'm rating a 0 because if you rate 1 through 10, that's even a 1, you still have a chance. There's still a chance, you still think about it. So whenever someone asks you that stupid question, you always answer with 0 because even though they don't say 0, 1 is still thinking about it, and they almost fooled me with that one. Some stuff like that pushes me over the edge because it's so retarded, but other stuff I can handle. Like people will join the stream and they'll be all friendly and say, "Oh, can you invite me to the game?" And then they say KYL. No, KYS, sorry. Kill yourself. Which it basically means that. And first of all, I didn't know exactly what that meant when someone joined, and then people started saying it. I realized what it meant, and I started timing them out, but it's stuff like that I just hate.
That's it.
What? You here to make friends? By all means.
Hey.
Head inside.
Hell you looking at?
Excuse me.
Buzz off.
So I can't free them. I thought they were someone that I could free. God damn it. There's other things like I'm very friendly to people, and I'm more than friendly at certain times, and people don't get that. It's just my nature of being grown up. I will help anybody in need. That's why my YouTube channel says if you really need help, you can send me a message. If I'm feeling to it, I will help you. I have no problem with going out and helping someone. But sometimes I don't feel like doing it, and that's the only problem. It's been like that sometimes. So other times I will go out and help you randomly. Where's my wizard hat? I'm not wearing it right now. I usually wear it for Minecraft streams.
What the? He ain't supposed to be in here. Rip him to shreds. Spread out.
Get into position.
So Sticking, what you up to tonight? What you and Sheriff and them up to tonight? Doing anything on Destiny?
You're a regular artist, aren't you?
Underestimate us again.
Or are you just messing around tonight, Sticking?
They're gone for good. Be bothering anybody now.
I was asking Sticking what you were doing tonight. You're messing around or anything? If you guys were doing Destiny tonight or something.
No need to hide. I'll be over soon. Thought you could hide? Looking for a
You just messing around, Destiny,
Oh, just pick
right now?
that up, you damn coward.
The heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out like this. That's it.
Oh, you're getting off now?
Come over here. Show us you don't mean no harm.
The can't even think now.
Look, whoever's out there,
What was the day?
we were
Is it like in a couple of days or something, in a week, that we get that ghost for playing so many matches of that Crimson doubles?
wanna talk this out like civilized folk, or are you just gonna bash on my theater some more? Hey, you all done killing each other? You finished tearing the place up now?
I think next reset. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't. I don't know when it is, but I knew it was recent.
Up now?
It will at least level me up because I have like no three. I don't think I have. I think I have one or two things at 300, and then I have nothing at 310 or 320. So it'll help me out at least a little bit. I'm either gonna go on tomorrow or whatever and see if I can get a Nightfall done. Stream some of that tomorrow during the day. I'm probably gonna suck at it though,
Out like civilized folk, or are you just gonna bash on my theater some more?
because I haven't done Nightfall in forever, and I want to actually get one of those done for extra XP for my person. And these guys just stop dropping pull cues. No, I'm not done yet. I'm just taking like everything from you guys.
Finished tearing the place up now?
You stop asking that question. I'm not finished. Not tearing up this place anymore.
So you wanna talk this out like civilized folk, or are you just gonna bash on my theater some more? Why don't you come over here?
Okay.
Show us you don't mean no harm.
Because I need to get the... Yeah, if he's on tomorrow, I'll invite him to it.
Show us you don't
Because
mean no
I
harm.
need to get a Nightfall done. I haven't done one in forever, like I was saying, but... Also, it should be fun.
Tearing the place up now? Perfect.
When was the last time you did a Nightfall, Stick King?
Look, whoever's out there, we were rooting for you the whole time. You building a collection or something?
It must have been a while for you too, unless you do it every day, every week. With all 3 characters.
Why don't you come over here? Show us you don't mean no harm.
Oh, cool. Actually do them still.
Up now?
It's a lot harder,
Hey,
and then that should be...
you all done
It should be funner then. Or rage inducing then. Because some of those missions were hard enough.
talk this out like civilized folk?
As long as not like
Bash on my theater.
Omnigol or one of them that take forever. Like Omnigol is not that bad.
So
but-
you wanna talk this out like civilized folk? Is it over? Well, that could've gone worse.
I don't know. Seemed quite
You only do one a week.
where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Was still winning the fight, wasn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy is what you are.
The
Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
Quit calling me that.
I should try and listen to this. Let me pause it real quick. Also tomorrow I'm gonna try be doing a Destiny playthrough with followers or viewers. I'm gonna try figure out if I can get 6 randoms from Twitch to join me for like the Vault of Glass or Crota and see if we can go through a raid. That's gonna be the goal tomorrow. See if I can get me and 5 others. Oh no, 5 others to join me randomly and see if we're good enough to go through a vault, one of the raids. That's gonna be my thing to do tomorrow.
I'm sorry. It just seemed like you guys might be in trouble.
Trouble? Nah. But keeping those idiots entertained was what kept the lights on. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do now.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
Oh, breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? No, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
She's clearly talented.
See? At least someone knows skill when they see it.
It ain't your fighting skills I'm concerned with. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability to me and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me? And him?
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse from the last fight. Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele. Now get the hell out of here. You ain't welcome anymore, little bird.
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that, Tommy?
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to head out.
Hey, Kate.
So, you're ready to head out?
Ready.
About time I got out of this place.
Heading out with Kate.
Hey, Valentine.
Okay, where is Century Hills?
Huh.
I need to talk to Valentine because I need to send Kate there.
Nick,
Time to hit the road.
let's head out.
Because I'm leveling up Nick Valentine before
Watch
Kate.
yourself out there.
Don't worry, Kate, I will.
Because if you don't, then your companion that you talk to, your new companion, will wander somewhere randomly. I'm letting all companions go to the Sanctuary Hills. All the ones I have so far. I still need to level up strong somehow too. So I actually cleared out this place. I wasn't planning on doing that. I got the magazine that I was looking for. I'm gonna go to the library next because that has a bobblehead that I want to get. I'll go through the list and figure out where that is too on the list coordinate, and then I'll go put bobbleheads away, put magazines away, and put some supplies away, and maybe have enough stuff to start building again because I run out of supplies so fast in this game. Well, one thing I can do is now follow dog meat because that was one of the things I wanted to do now. Oh, that's a light down the street. I thought that was something else for a second there. Okay, this is the Boston Public Library. There's a bobblehead in this place. I have no idea where it is, but I'll find out. Come on, game, load. Don't want you crashing now. I think the first, 15 hours or whatever I played, or first 10 hours I played was with dog meat, and I forgot you couldn't level him up as a companion, so I should have been working with Preston or someone. There's a couple things I want to do still, but it's just gonna take some time to get to where I want to go. Because there's one item I still want to get, but I have to get into the Institute, and that's gonna still take some time. Once you get in the Institute, you can get a mission to go there. Because I got 2 days in this game so far, and I've still not beaten it. I don't plan on beating it until I have like a whole bunch of the game complete. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. When they're talking about the bobblehead, they said you had to enter through the subway and get into the public library. That's the only way you could do it. But they said there was also a couple entrances. I can't remember if you can get in there any other way, but we'll find out. Okay, so I still got night vision if I crouch. That helps out a little bit. I get annoyed of it sometimes, but it's lagging now too, and it should not be lagging.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Been funny if I picked a main nuke and he said it is. Ain't that a blast from the past? But eh.
Not exactly subtle.
I shot Nick Valentine with 4.2 times the damage. That's the only problem I hate when the companions get in the way. I really do good amount of damage on them. Okay, so we're gonna continue down this bloodshed. I wonder if this whole place is full of super mutants then. If it is, then I'm in for a surprise then. It's gonna take a lot of bloodshed. I'll have to shed a lot of blood just to get to the place. I wonder how many bobby pins I have. I need to go through and sell my pre-war money. That's another thing I have to do. Is people that were telling me that pre-war money sells for a lot. We can sell it for a decent price. I've not even touched my pre-war money yet. I still have all of it.